Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of It's All Good News. I'm Stephanie Haney and I have the wonderful job of being here to tell you stories that will make you smile and warm your heart. In case you couldn't tell by the title, that's what this is all about here. Here's what's coming up today. He went missing in Georgia and was found in Cleveland. The amazing story of a dog finding his way home after 5 long years. Plus, take me out to the ball game for a home run that's Nacho, typical catch by a fan. You'll see what I mean. And a deer that's using fancy antler work on the soccer pitch. Let's start with bringing a soldier back together with his furry best friend. Michael Joy is a retired Army medic. 5 years ago, he lived in Fort Benning, Georgia with his dog Sam. One day, Sam went missing. And 5 long years passed, and Michael and his family moved a couple of times before Michael got a very strange phone call.
And I get this phone call. I'm like, Cleveland? I'm not going to answer this. Because normally I don't answer numbers I don't remember or I don't know. Right. But I was like, all right, cool. Let me answer this, see what's going on. And she's like, hi, is this Mr. Joy? I'm like, yeah. She's like, we have your dog. I'm looking at my dogs. I'm like, no, you don't. Like all 4 of my dogs are here. She goes, we have Sam. And in my back of my mind, I'm like, that can't be the same Sam. This is Ohio. This is like almost to Michigan. And she's like, can you describe him for me? She's like, oh, he's a lighter haired dog. I'm like, where are you and when can I pick him up?
Where are you and when can I pick him up? Those would be my thoughts exactly. So they all hopped in the car and they made the 8-hour drive from Clarksville, Tennessee to Cleveland the very next day. And Michael was reunited with Sam at the city kennel. You're looking at that reunion right now. Here's how it happened. Cleveland police picked Sam up off the street and took him to get checked out, and they scanned him, checking for a microchip, which Sam did have. Now, Michael has never lived in Ohio. He had never even been here, and he has no idea how Sam got here. Thankfully, he got that microchip for Sam. Otherwise, this would not be happening. So, that's a free lesson with this good news today. Get those pets microchipped. Now, we found out about Michael and Sam because a volunteer at City Dogs Cleveland DM'd me, and that's what we're here to do, is share your good news. If you've seen something good or had something good happen to you lately, we need you to tell us about it. You can do that by using the hashtag GoodNewsCLE when you post online with your pictures and videos. You can also share what's good with you through the WKYC app using the Near Me feature. Just tap on Near Me in the bottom right corner and the app will tell you what to do from there. It's super easy. All right, here's another great dog story. Check out this very good boy that everyone is obsessed with because of the way he walks. This is Dexter. And I have to say, at first this made me very uncomfortable to watch, but this story is too good. A couple of years ago, Dexter lost most of both of his front legs after getting hit by a car, which is not great. But as you can see, he is very scrappy, and now he just walks upright on his back legs like a furry little human. His parent runs his social media accounts, because Dexter doesn't have thumbs, so he can't really do the typing he would need to do it himself. And now he's got 217,000 followers on TikTok with 5 million likes on his videos. If you want to join me in following him, he's on TikTok and Instagram as Dexter Dog Ouray, spelled O-U-R-A-Y. Clearly, he is a very good boy and a very good follow. Okay, this is the type of thing we love to share here on It's All Good News, a reunion a year in the making between daddy and daughter after dad had been deployed overseas. This one is a little bit of a tearjerker. It definitely was for these little girls. This is the moment Sergeant David Ruiz de Chavez saw his daughters for the first time in a year. He couldn't wait to see them, so he surprised them at school. This is also the day he met his newborn baby for the first time. And this is where we leave them because they clearly have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, anyone watching ever catch a home run or even a foul ball at a baseball game? It's a pretty big deal, right? But maybe not if you're this guy. Watch this. The batter for the Dodgers, Justin Turner, for all of you baseball fans. He belts one out of the park off of the Rockies pitcher. It goes way out there and gets caught by this dude in the outfield bleachers. Great, right? But check out where it landed. Bullseye, right in the guy's nachos, nacho cheese flying everywhere. Now, listen, I love a good baseball game, I do, but I also really love nachos. I guess that's a small price to pay, though, for catching a home run ball. And Turner sent him a new nacho plate, so good news all around. And last but not least, a cute baby deer not only scored a new family, but he picked up a new hobby, too. Check this guy out. He is a little baller on the soccer field. The little fawn kicks the ball around in the kids' games all the time. He lives in a village in Bosnia where a family takes care of him, and he just hangs around, plays some soccer, comes and goes as he pleases, naps in the woods when he feels like it. He's got a pretty sweet deal. And that's it for this week's It's All Good News. Remember, share your good news with us so we can share it with everyone here. When you post online, use the hashtag GoodNewsCLE or send it to us using the Near Me feature on the WKYC app. You can also email goodnews@wkyc.com. That'll come right to me and a whole team of people, and we'll get right back to you. You keep the good news coming, and we'll see you next week. Deal? Deal. See you then.